standing at the shore of Cadair. Just come up the Foxes path, which took an hour or two, surrounding an absolute cloud at the moment. I'm at the foot of a 1,000-foot scree slope, which I need to be able to climb to get up to the summit of Cadair Idris. The initial plan was to get up to the summit and then go down to Lyn Cow and then camp there at night. But with the weather coming in like this, I think I might have to rethink that plan and perhaps just camp at the summit, just plod onto the summit and then camp up there. But we'll see how it goes. I do know that the weather forecast says it's supposed to be improving, but I hope that does come true, because at the moment you can't see more than about 20 metres away from you. Surrounding an absolute cloud at the moment. I'm at the foot of a 1,000-foot scree slope. With the weather coming in like this, rethink that plan, but we'll see how it goes. Bit dark upon it. Oh, hello you Stephen Richardson. Hi Kebra, Agas Didurg. Good morning everyone. My name is Stephen Richardson and welcome to Wales. Well, I'm at the summit of Cadair Idris at the moment. I've been here on a 2-day trip, and to use that horrible football cliche, it really has been not a match of two halves but a trip of two halves. I did all my due diligence before I set out, and okay, there's supposed to be heavy showers forecast. Be 40 to 50% chance of heavy showers on the first day, and then the second day was supposed to be a fine sunny day. So I thought, well, okay, it's not ideal, but it shouldn't be too bad. And fair enough, when I set out about 1 o'clock from the car, everything was fine, quite good visibility. I went up the Fox's Path. I got up to Lynn Gaffer, I think it's called, and that's when the clouds started to come down. I thought, well, okay, a good chance there's going to be clouds, hopefully they'll clear away again. So I carried on. I got up to Lynn Cadair, and by that time I couldn't see more than 20 metres ahead of me, and then that was the way that it stayed right the way through until well into the night. Despite the really atrocious conditions, I made my way up the scree slope of the Fox's Path. That's a 1,000-foot climb all up scree. That took me 2 hours or so, and perhaps more like 2.5 actually, and that was a terrible experience really. It's scree, so for every step you take up, you probably slide half a step backwards, and the gradient was really steep, probably 60-70% gradient. But yeah, and what made it worse is the fact that I couldn't even see where I was going, so I had no idea of how far I'd come or how far I'd got to go. But I persevered and eventually got up to the summit, and I couldn't see a thing. It's not at all like today. I couldn't see more than 20 metres again, so then I had to make a decision. Should I stay on the summit and with no water, there's no water source up here, just the water that I'd carried, or should I try and make my way back down the mountain again, back down to Lynn Cow, which was the original plan. In the end I decided to go back down to Lynn Cow, and that was another trip that took me something like 2 or 3 hours, but I managed to get close to Lynn Cow just before it got dark. Managed to put up my tent and spend the night. Quite a horrible night it was too. So then this morning when I get up, all the clouds gone. You've got magnificent views, and I witnessed the most brilliant sunrise. I've got a few pictures of that as a video, so that was excellent. I've now made my way back up to the summit of Cadair Idris. I'm going to summit for the second time in 2 days, and then I'll be heading back down the pony path back to the car. This second day really is spectacular. You can see for miles. At one point I could see Snowdonia before the sun got a bit stronger and started making it go a bit more hazy. So yeah, really good views, and I guess this is what you do wild camping for. Lynn Cow is a Welsh coombe. A coombe is a geological feature more commonly known as a cirque. Basically, a cirque is a three-sided bowl shape feature where the fourth side leads down into the valley. So during the last ice age, Lynn Cow would have been the source of a glacier.